All right, let's jump into another deep dive. This time, we're going deep into Arundhati Roy's The God of Small Things.
Specifically, chapter 17.
Yeah, chapter 17,
It's set in Ayemenem.
Ayemenem, India, in this old family house.
You can just feel it,
You
right?
can, yeah, the weight of
The
everything.
past just right there.
And we're going to see how Roy takes this family and shows them struggling with loss and societal pressures. It's
Heavy stuff.
heavy stuff, but she does it so well.
Beautifully. It's amazing how she uses these, normal everyday things
Right.
to show these, deeper
Struggle.
struggles.
Yeah.
Like, right away, there's Estha, one of the twins. He's
Ironing.
just finished ironing clothes. But he's just so tense.
It's so rigid.
Yeah, you just know something isn't right.
Like he's holding his breath, waiting.
Exactly. And then there's that car,
The Plymouth.
the old Plymouth,
Yeah.
just sitting there.
Sinking into the ground, practically.
It's more than just a car, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
like a metaphor for...
The family. Stuck.
Yeah, they can't escape.
You know, it's interesting, Roy, she was an architect, actually.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and you can really see that in her writing. Like, she uses space.
Right, right.
That decaying car. It's not just an object, it's
It's the whole
the
atmosphere.
whole house, yeah.
The whole family
And then there's that dead sparrow.
inside the car.
Such a small detail, but so powerful.
Oh, so creepy.
It's like this feeling of being trapped.
You know, like you can't get out.
It haunts a lot of the characters, that feeling.
It's like Roy's hinting at it. You know, like their emotional state.
Through these objects.
Exactly. And then there's baby Kachama, and she's all about her Listerine coupons.
And your TV.
Yeah, totally detached.
It's so intentional. Roy's doing this on purpose.
We mean,
You've got this family, right, dealing with this huge loss.
in all the pressures of society.
Exactly. And baby Kachama's worried about coupons.
And this dead priest.
Father Mulligan, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost ridiculous.
Like she's in denial or something.
A little bubble.
Blocking it all out. And then, bam, Roy throws us into this crazy scene. The Cochin Harbor Terminus.
Chaos.
Pure chaos. Poverty. People are sick.
Desperation.
War.
It's not an accident, though.
I don't know.
Roy is creating something really complex here. It's not just this family's story.
Oh, I see.
She's showing us India, too. The bigger picture.
Struggles.
Yeah,
So the family story is playing out against this huge backdrop.
exactly.
And then, oh man, Amu has to make this choice.
The twins' mother
Yeah. To send Estha away.
with a, quote, family friend.
Right.
This separation, it's a huge moment.
Heartbreaking.
It shows the pressure on women like Amu. Society forces them into these impossible choices.
It's just the way Roy describes it. A
Mhm.
train station.
Amu's desperation.
And kids are just so vulnerable.
You can feel it
And then Roy mentions this hellish angel.
hanging over them,
You know something bad happened.
but you don't know what.
It adds to the suspense.
Roy knows how to do that. Hold back information.
Keep you guessing.
She gives you just enough.
Mm-hmm.
And that hellish angel, it's not just about their past.
What else is it then?
It's about the whole novel. Violence, injustice, it's all there.
Wow. So much packed into like every sentence.
That's Roy for you. She makes you think.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, do our choices really matter?
Under all that pressure.
Yeah, from society, especially when it comes to family.
That's something we're going to explore more as we keep going.
Deeper into the God of small things.
Exactly.
Stick with us. This is just the beginning.
It's interesting how Roy, introduces this guy.
Mr. Kurian Mathan.
Yeah, Mr. Kurian Mathan, the family friend.
Who takes Estha?
Right, but she describes him.
Thick-clipped man with rings.
That makes you wonder about him.
His intentions.
Yeah, for sure.
Like maybe he's not so friendly.
Especially with everything else going on.
This is like a time of upheaval in India, right?
Totally.
Roy mentions police brutality.
The communist?
That young boy, the police encounter.
That's what makes her work so powerful.
What do you mean?
She's not just telling a family story, it's...
It's India's story, too.
Exactly. Their tragedy is linked to everything else happening.
It's like those bigger forces, they're
Pushing down on them.
affecting their choices. Yeah.
Leading to this terrible separation.
It's so sad. And yet, you still see these contrasts, you know?
What do you mean?
Like baby Kochama worrying about her coupons while...
Teenagers getting beaten on TV.
Like,
It's like, are we that numb to other people's suffering?
especially when it's far away.
Yeah, it makes you think, who are the real victims?
It's a tough question. Is it Estha and Rahel?
Or is it
Yeah,
those communities always facing violence?
right.
I think Roy wants us to think about both.
to see how it's all connected.
How our own choices
They
can,
have consequences.
on a bigger scale.
Yeah. It's not easy, though.
She doesn't give us the answer.
She makes us think.
Confront the complexity of it all.
Yeah. And she does it through the characters, too.
Even the minor ones.
The blind man.
The guy with the painted sock.
They feel so real.
Roy's background, the architecture.
Right,
It comes through here. Her eye for detail.
Like she's saying, look closer.
Pay attention.
There's so much there.
Pain, beauty, hidden everywhere.
That's what makes this so interesting. It's more than just a story.
It's like she wants you to see the world differently.
With empathy.
With awareness.
Yeah, and her use of language is just...
incredible. So poetic, evocative.
The way she describes Amu's
Trying not to cry mouth.
through the train window, yeah.
Simple, but so powerful.
You can feel the emotion
She boils these huge feelings down.
into these little moments.
And then there's those love laws.
Love is dangerous.
Forbidden.
It shows how society controls us,
Who we can love.
how we can love.
Is punished for it.
And Baby Kachama's stuck with this.
Unrequited love.
Yeah.
It's like these love laws are really just power structures.
Keeping people down.
Silencing them.
And Roy's language, it becomes like
a way to fight back.
to resist.
Exactly.
So we're back to that question of choice.
Are we really free?
Or is it all decided for us by society, by expectations?
By our circumstances.
That's the question she keeps asking.
Throughout the whole book.
But even with those limits, I feel like
There's still some choice.
Amma was forced into this decision.
Right.
But she still made it,
She fought for what she believed in.
even if it meant losing her own happiness.
That's what makes her so strong.
Tragic, but strong.
And then there's the theme of memory.
How the past sticks with you.
Even when you run.
The hellish angel.
A constant reminder.
It weighs them down.
And it's not just the big things.
It's the small stuff, too.
Smells, sounds.
Triggering old memories.
Roy captures it so well you can practically feel it.
The rain, the heat.
The noise of the train station.
You're right there.
In the middle of it all.
It makes you wonder what happens next.
To the twins.
Do they ever reconnect?
Well, that's the heart of the novel.
And we'll leave that for you to discover.
On your own.
It's like with all these pieces, these
Right.
memories, these events,
It's a puzzle, yeah.
you start feeling this,
Dread.
yeah, like something terrible happened, but
You don't know what.
exactly. And Roy does that so well.
The suggestion, leaving things unsaid,
It makes your mind fill in the blanks.
creates its own version of the horror.
Ugh, it's so effective. This whole excerpt, it makes you think about, what even is family?
Especially with all these pressures.
Yeah, from outside, from inside.
What does it mean?
Right. It's not the perfect picture, like you see on TV.
No, it's real.
Roy shows how messy it is, how
It's
complicated.
the secrets, the silences,
This family, they're broken, not just by the twins, but by all this.
trauma.
The love laws controlling everything. Do you think they can ever really connect?
In that environment.
It's hard to imagine. It's like they're all isolated.
Each one stuck in their own pain.
Even baby Kochama with Father Mulligan.
That longing for something.
That's not real.
Unattainable.
You're reaching out, but...
Can't quite grasp
And
it.
it makes me think about the twins. What happens to them?
After being torn apart.
Do they find our way back?
Well, that's the heart of the novel.
The big question.
And we'll let you find the answer yourself.
You'll have to read it.
Dive in.
Yeah, because we've only just scratched the surface here.
This is just a glimpse.
The God of Small Things is so much more.
It's got everything: love, loss, beauty.
Violence. It's intense.
The kind of book that sticks with you.
Long after you're done reading.
So as you go forward, think about this. What are the small things in your own life?
The little details, the unspoken words.
The moments that slip by.
How do they shape us?
Our relationships, our choices.
Think about the families, your communities.
Are there love laws there too?
Hidden rules that control things.
What can we do to challenge them?
To create a world where love isn't something to be afraid of.
It's a big question. No easy answers.
But that's what Roy is asking us to think about.
To struggle with it. Find our own truths.
It's a powerful thing to think critically.
Absolutely.
So thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Into the God of Small Things.
We hope you'll check it out for yourself. Until next time, keep diving, keep questioning, and keep seeking those stories that really matter.